Hi, in this first video I'm going to show you how to create a single table search with single criteria. So it's important that you design your search. So on the screen you can see that I've designed my search already. So I've identified the query type, single table query with single criteria. I've identified the table I'm going to use, options and prices. I'm using a different database than you are using at the minute. And I'm going to make sure that I identify the criteria. So that is what I'm going to search for. So in my options and prices table, I'm going to use the items included field, and I'm going to search for dance event for a large room stroke hall. And I've also given a reason why the manager might want to do a search like that. Okay. So that's my design. So you can see that on the screen. So I'm going to show you how to create a single table query with single criteria. So you're going to click on the database, and I'm going to go onto the create menu, and I'm going to create a query design. Okay, never use the wizard, it's more complicated. Query design. And you can see that the tables in your database appear on the right hand side. So I'm just going to select the table that I said I was going to use, which was options and prices. So I'm just going to select it from there. Okay, and you can see that I've got my fields for my table there. And all I'm going to do is drag these down into this box. Okay, so I'm looking to drag it down here. Now there's a number of ways you can do that. You can double click each of these individually to bring them down, or if you double click the options and prices title, it highlights it pink. Anywhere inside that pink box, click, left click, hold, drag and drop down onto the field option. So now I'm going to just have a look at what I said I was going to search for. I'm just going to do this for speed. Okay, I know that this is correct, so I'm going to copy this and go back onto my database. And what I'm looking for is the criteria box. Okay, so the field obviously is the field in the database. You've got to make sure you type in the criteria you're searching for in the correct field. It's no good searching for that value in the package option, because it's not the same type of data. The table obviously is giving you the table name, but that field is in. The sort box allows you to perform sorts. These allow you to show fields, and the criteria is what you want to search for. So I'm just going to paste in my value. Okay, now one important thing to bear in mind, when you paste these values in, you need to be able to see them all. So if you can see, when I hover the mouse between those two columns, my cursor changes, click and drag, okay, just so as you can see all of the criteria. And then when I run the search, okay, my results are displayed. So as far as evidence is concerned, you need to take a screenshot to show of the design view of your search, explaining the search that you've created, talking about the table you've used, the field you've used, and the criteria for which you searched for. And then once you've done that, run the search, take another screenshot. So that's 2 screenshots for this one query. So that's how you create the search. The only thing left to do is to save it. So how you save it, if you right click on the query, okay, save, and then you can name it. So I suggest you call it single table search, single criteria. Okay, single table search, single criteria. Okay, and then just click save. So that's how you click OK. That's how you create your first search.